Hi everyone, it's Ruby and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be getting ready to go back to school, and I'm also going to be revising and studying with you guys. So sadly today is the last day of half term. It's Sunday today and tomorrow's Monday. It's actually also Halloween tomorrow, but I need to get ready for school because obviously it's tomorrow and I've got quite a lot of revision to do for some tests coming up. I also have quite a lot of organising I need to do as well. If you look at my desk behind me, it is a mess. There's pens everywhere. I've been doing some art. There's papers everywhere which need to be sorted out and put into places. First things first, I need to clean up my desk because it's a mess and I can't do any homework or revision until that is clean. So I'm going to clean it up and put everything back into place and just kind of make my desk look nice and give the things that are on the desk actually a place to live. Honestly, not terrible, it just needs some help. So I've got loads and loads of books here which need to go away because they're just blocking my whole desk basically. Just a mess basically. And I've got loads of pencils, sorry. I was doing some art earlier on, so it just needs cleaning up. And I don't know why my headphones are there. I actually lost these. I'm putting an elastic band around these pencils just to keep them all intact and in the same place. I've got this thing full of coloured pencils and I know that some should be in this pack, so I need to find these and transport them. I think that's all of them. These are very good pencils. Just gonna put them back in here. There we go. Then I'll just leave them in the wooden box, but I'm going to put these in this drawer for now, just because I know I'll be using these a lot because I do quite a lot of art at home. My glasses case with my glasses in it, and I'm going to leave these just on the side of my bedside table just because I'm going to be doing my bag in this video as well, so they'll be going in my bag for tomorrow. So this area is now clean. Now I just need to sort out this mess which I'm just gonna... I don't have a TV. This is my old TV remote. Here we have this is my GCSE art sketchbook. I am going to be using this, but I don't think I have art tomorrow, so I don't need to take it into school. These are my art, random pieces of art. So this is my art folder. I made it, and I'm just going to put this art pieces of paper in this folder so they're all in one place instead of like just spread around the desk. There we go, and I'll just put that with my sketchbook. We've got some books. This is a drawing book, so I'll put that with my sketchbook again. And then I've also got these two books. I use this one for maths. I'm going to put this art stuff in this top drawer. Easy to get to. I'll also put these books with it. These revision things I'm going to be using in a minute when I do my revision, so I'm just going to keep these revision cards out. Also my pencil case I might be using because it has like highlighters in it, so I'm just going to leave that there. But last thing, I'm just going to put my coaster there. That's my desk looking all clean and ready to do some revision. So I have 3 subjects I'm going to be working on today: history, drama and science. But before I get started, I just wanted to let you guys know that this video is kindly sponsored by Oxford University Press. So the first subject I'm going to be revising is history. History is actually a GCSE option which I picked purely because I really enjoyed it in lockdown and I wanted to carry on with it for GCSEs. So at the moment we are learning about medicine and the treatments in medieval England. I'm actually enjoying this. It's not that bad, but I didn't realise I was going to be learning about medicine. The only thing I did not enjoy was watching a video of a heart. So how I revise is I have a collection of Oxford Revised History study guides. What I like about these is they're really easy to use. They have very clear content and tell you exactly what you need to learn. It really prepares you for the GCSE history exam questions. I'm going to use the revision guide to recap and revise what I'm learning in class. The lesson has learning objectives here, and it has key text about the subject, which in this case is how did people stay healthy in medieval England. At the end, once I've read through the text, there are some work questions to go through, so I'm now going to get on and read the text and I'll be back to you after. So I finished reading through the text. It took me around 10 minutes, but I was reading quite deeply into it and I was looking at the sources as well. Now that I've read the text, I'm going to move on to the last part of the lesson, which is answering the questions. For this, I'm going to use flashcards because I prefer these to just writing it down in a book, just because I can go back to this when I need to revise again, and it's just really helpful in the future as well. I'm going to start by writing down the question, which is, place the following approaches to staying healthy and what you decide is the correct order of effectiveness: pleasing God, the flower of medicine, washing, counsel action, or pomanders. Pomanders, I think that's how you say it. So obviously, because it's flashcards, I'm not going to write the whole question out because it needs to be easy to read. That's the whole point of a flashcard. So I just wrote approaches to staying healthy, and then I wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because that's where I'm going to put the different words and what I think the order is. After reading the text, I think that the most effective way to stay healthy at the time was washing, and that is because people would wash at least 5 times a day. So for number 1, I'm going to write washing. The second most effective way to staying healthy, I would say, is The Flower of Medicine, which was a guide to staying healthy in the form of a poem. Third, I would say, is counsel action. I would say that they did bring in a few things which prevented a lot of diseases. For the fourth one, in my opinion, I would say is pleasing God, and that is because at the time, people would go to church and pray to prevent being struck down by sickness. And for the fifth one, I picked pomanders, if I'm saying that right, which were pieces of jewellery stuffed with sweet-smelling herbs and spices. What I need to do now is, I've got question 2, question 3, and then the exam-style question to do, and then I am done with my history revision. So that is my history revision done. I really actually enjoyed that. These books are so helpful. Now on to drama. So I need to put my computer on and read the homework which has been set for me. I know the homework is revision, but I kind of forgot what it is, so I'm going to go look now. I need to create flashcards and write the definitions of each word and fit them into each category of vocal skills, physical skills, and spatial skills. So something people don't realise about drama is there's actually a lot of theory to it. I thought it was all going to be practical. Obviously it's not because there's written tests in it as well. I'm going to do flashcards. My favourite 2 methods to do revision is either flashcards or mind maps. Flashcards are really good at being able to recall words, remembering the definitions. It's also just a really practical way of being able to do it because it's just nice to look back at them and you can keep them. Also another way is mind maps. I've been doing mind maps since I can remember. Like my primary did them, I think, and my secondary school did them, so I'm used to them. They're really nice, they look nice, and it's just very easy to look at them. So I recommend both, but today I'm doing revision cards because I got these nice revision cards. I'm going to start by putting them into their categories first. That's then put into categories. So one of my favourite things to do with the revision cards is to highlight them. I think that it's really, I don't know why, but like with something as confusing as this sort of revision card when everything's like in a huddle, kind of highlighting it is really nice to like separate everything. You kind of understand the flashcards more easily and it's easier to read. Like that. These are so cool as well. So these are highlighters, but one side's a highlighter and this side, this is clear. Look how cool this is. So amazing. Scribble on the revision card. You see that? Now you take the other side. It literally makes it disappear. It's like one of those invisible ink things, so it like rubs it off like a rubber. And now I can use this revision card. Now I'm going to write the definition of each word. This should take a while because there's like a lot of words here, but it'll be worth it in the long run when I want to come back to it and like remember all the words. I just put my hair back, by the way, because it was looking a bit weird, so I just made it look a little bit more slick out the way, but I just did this. frosted some on the back. And now I'm going to highlight it again. Okay, so I just finished doing the drama revision cards. I just wrote these out. I don't think I need to do another one. The only other thing I had to do was spelling. But with spelling, I already know all the spelling, I'm not gonna lie. All I need to do now is revise them, which I can just do throughout the day. That's what they look like. We have these revision cards and I have my drama folder. This is my drama folder. And I'm gonna put these in the plastic sheet like that. And then we put it up under my desk. And that is drama done. Now I have science to do. I've got a science test when I get back. This one is an assessment, so it's a bit more important than that one. So I'm going to be doing a bit more work on it. The head of science in my school, every year he prints off this paper which shows you all when your assessments are going to be, what you need to revise for it. It's actually really good, to be fair. So I'll show you it. So my test is on physics. So obviously in my year now, it's a lot different than last year, because last year I just had one teacher for each 3 subjects, which are physics, chemistry and biology. This year I have 3 different teachers for each one, and like each teacher does different ones. My test is in physics. This is what the teacher, the head of year, made. So like it shows you for each year. So year 9 in physics I should have learned energy. Year 10, this is all I'm learning each term. This is a sheet and it says all of the things in biology, physics and chemistry. So all the ones in purple are what I learned in year 9, and these 2 in green are the ones I have learned in year 10 or should be learning at the moment. So that's what I'm going to revise today. I'm going to use my school book to revise this. I'm going to write revision cards out on electricity. I'll draw some diagrams as well, because I know that in electricity there's like a lot of diagrams which will help me out when I revise. Okay, so I've done my flashcards. This is what they look like. I've done 4. This one. These are some diagrams of some series circuits and parallel circuits. Then just some definitions on this one. Obviously, I've done that, but I do need to highlight it still. So I'm going to highlight these. Then I'm going to do a couple more on word equations. Is that the word, I think? And then I think I'm done with that. But I need to revise these still, obviously. Just want to highlight them and then I'll do a couple more. Okay, it's been a while and my science cards are finally done. I've just, for the last I think 20 minutes, been revising them. I've kind of got the hang of most of them now, I think, but I'll show you them one at a time. I've covered, I think, 4 pages through this. When I revise, I like to do it in little chunks, because if I overdo it then I just won't remember any of it. So this is like the right amount which I can revise and know off by heart today. I don't have like physics until like midweek, so I can just do a couple more later on. But I've got enough for now and I've definitely got a lot of information. Alright, so that is all of my science revision done now. I've done all of this and I've revised it as well, so I know all of this now. I still have a little bit more to do, but for the most of it I've done most of my revision for science, which is very good. But I'm going to put this in my science folder so I don't lose it. This is my science folder. It says science on the side. I did do an organising video of all of these folders if you want to see them and how I did them. I haven't got anything in here yet, so this will be quite good. Okay, that's that. I like this one because it's easy to get to, but I do have another folder here. This has got all of my things in it. This has got tabs of everything I did in year 9. So I've got my physics, like year 10, everything I need to learn, and then also this other sheet, which I'm going to pop in my new one. That's what I like about it. It's all in one place and it's just nice. It's compact and it's nice. And that is my science gone. I'm just going to clear up this area and then I'm done with all my work for today. I do want to clean my bag out. That's the last thing I want to do for this video. I want to clean my bag out and put stuff in it which I need for tomorrow. I've done all my work and everything I need to revise to prepare for tomorrow going back to school now. But before I do my bag, I need to do one more thing, which is for this folder. So last year, each time I did a new subject, I would put a new like title in, and I've got 2 more for the 2 subjects I've done in physics. So one's for the one that I've just learned, I'm doing a test on when I get back, and the other one is for the one I'm going to learn when I get back, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to write P2 electricity, and then C3 quantitative chemistry. There we are. That's them 2 in there now, and that goes under my desk. Desk is all cleaned up again. Here's what it looks like. Now I need to do my school bag. I need to see if there's anything in there which I don't need. I need to check my subjects, which I have tomorrow, and put any like books I need or anything like that which I need for tomorrow. Tomorrow I have drama, music, RE and science. That is a good day. That's a good way to start, and also it's Halloween tomorrow. So again, that is definitely good. I hope in drama we're doing something Halloween themed. That would be very fun. So for drama, these revision cards, she didn't make it clear whether it's a homework and we're supposed to like bring it in, or if we're just supposed to use them to revise. So I'm going to put them in my bag just in case. Music, I've got nothing I need to bring, I don't think. RE, I don't only have that like once a fortnight. I don't get anything for that. And then science, I don't have any books here which I need to bring with me. This bar's been in there for like a month, I swear. I've got my hairbrush in here. I'll put my water bottle in the morning. This one's the one where we should keep it nice and straight. Actually, no, maybe not. I'm gonna do it in the back one. Everything else which I'll be putting in there is my water bottle and food if I'm bringing food. But tomorrow is one of those days I've got lessons which I don't need to bring any books, but sometimes, normally when I have art I have to bring quite a lot in, or when I have like games, but I'm gonna have quite a light bag tomorrow, which is nice. But that is my bag now packed. I'm very happy with what I've got done in this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well, because I know you guys do like school related content, and hopefully I've given you some tips as well. Haven't done that much revision yet because the year feels like it's only just started, but I feel like I should be doing more now. But if you want any more revision or study videos, then make sure to let me know. If you liked this video, I will do more. Obviously when I'm filming this, Halloween's tomorrow. You guys will see it like a week after, but I hope you guys had a nice Halloween, and if you don't celebrate Halloween, then I just hope you had a nice half term altogether. But yeah, that's the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next week. Bye!